a symbol of National Defense University Kenya's internal authority. Traditionally, Your Excellency, the mace was a weapon to protect the king. Later, it developed into a highly ornamented staff made of metal or wood. It is carried by a designated official of this university mace, and the representative is called the mace bearer.
The logo.
Sir, the logo is a graphic mark or emblem commonly used by organizations to aid at promoting instant public recognition.
The seal.
Your Excellency, the seal is an instrument when affixed to a document, including a certificate, guarantees its authenticity. It is an embossed emblem or symbol used as an attestation or evidence that authority has been given by the University Council, and it is normally used on all deeds, instruments, contracts, and other documents, even degrees, Your Excellency. They have to have the seal of Your Excellency. Finally, the big document called the Accreditation Report is signifying the interactions we've had with the university. It outlines the various parameters of accreditation and the extent to which the National Defense University has conformed to the standards stipulated in the university's standards and guidelines 2014 and university's regulations 2014. It captures the highlights of the interactions that we had and the programs that will be offered at this university.
Your Excellency,
the said National Defense University of Kenya has applied to the Commission for University Education for the grant of a charter in the manner prescribed under the Universities Act number 42 of 2012. The Commission for University Education has visited and inspected the said institution and is satisfied that the objects of National Defense University of Kenya are consistent with the advancement of university education in Kenya. Education, Professor Chacha Nyegoti Chacha, to make his remarks. Karibu, Chairman. Whereas the government of Kenya wishes to establish the National Defense University of Kenya, situated in Nakuru purposes, in the manner prescribed by the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, education on the said institution, and the Cabinet Secretary is satisfied that the National Defense University of Kenya be granted the charter. Your Excellency, sir, it is now my humble pleasure to invite you to read your citation.
I, Uhuru Kenyatta, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces of the Republic of Kenya, am satisfied that the granting of the charter will be of benefit to the advancement of university education in Kenya, now whereof, by these present, be it known that in exercise of the powers conferred upon me under the Universities Act number 42 of 2012, I, Uhuru Kenyatta, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Defense Forces of the Republic of Kenya, hereby grant the charter annexed hereto to the National Defense University, Kenya, on this 27th day of May in the year of our Lord, 2021.
You'll be robed on the logo.
A hand of applause to His Excellency the President.
Yes, and the hat. There is a ceremonial kofia as well to make the gown complete.
Kindly let's continue to give him a hand of applause as being installed as the Chancellor of the NDU Kenya.
Ladies and gentlemen, may I present the National Defense University of Kenya. Your Excellency, now as the Chancellor,
the seal, and the accreditation report to the University Council Chairperson, National Defense University.
Your Excellency, that is the most powerful instrument in the university. When the mace stands like that, Your Excellency, it signifies that the university now has powers bestowed upon it as a degree qualification awarding institution.
National Defense University, Kenya. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We'll be seated. Let us all give a hand of applause to the National Defense University, Kenya. Let us continue clapping, ladies and gentlemen, for the National Defense University, Kenya. Thank you very much, Your Excellency. We may be seated.
Distinct honor, as well as a high privilege today to preside over this historic ceremony in the professional training of our defense forces. First and foremost, I want to thank all the key players and stakeholders whose hard work and commitment has brought this university into existence. Ladies and gentlemen, defense and security matters are very complex and sensitive and lie at the heart of every country. The National Defense University of Kenya, being awarded a charter today, is not an ordinary university. The National Defense University Kenya will reinforce our country's defense forces and expand their military and civil diplomacy proficiency. The university will also help in formulating defense policies for our country through research on national defense and security management, military affairs, and national, regional, as well as international affairs. This institution will provide Kenya with the cutting-edge thought leadership required to address both traditional and emerging defense and security challenges, be they symmetrical or asymmetrical. It will also lay the foundation for our defense forces contributing more directly to internal civil needs, such as humanitarian crisis response, with an integrated multi-agency framework. Ladies and gentlemen, we are living in an era of disruptive change characterized by increased and more sophisticated threats to our sovereignty as a nation. Having an institution like the National Defense University allows us to provide high-level training for our security forces to deal with these challenges and to be better able to defend our nation. The regional and global scenario of defense and security is dynamic. New geopolitical implications are always emerging. The long-standing policy of Kenya not to allow its soil to be used against any country is highly desirable and should be perpetuated. It is in support of this that my government is committed to supporting the National Defense University in its endeavor to effectively meet its training, research, as well as service goals. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very optimistic that the National Defense University Kenya will churn out skilled manpower and experts who will help in formulating national plans and policies related to defense and security matters. It is also my belief that the Defense University will help in the analysis of security environments, both inside and outside our country. I also foresee this institution serving as a collaborative training hub that will help the Kenya Defence Forces in enhancing military cooperation in various sectors with our regional partners, our continental partners, as well as all global allies. I want to thank you. I want to wish you every success and God's blessings on this institution, and may you stand to live for many, many years and produce many, many thousands